All right, what's going on, people? It's your boy Lante here. That's Lante, and I'm just doing a quick video because I read this article today on ESPN. I'm sure all of you guys have read it or seen it on Sports Center of some sort, some form of media. But basically, it was Kevin Durant talking about how he had to stay in his bed for, if I recall correctly, hours or even like days after he made his decision to go to Golden State. And that's just furthers my standpoint and others across the NBA world, the basketball world, that this guy who is an NBA superstar, his talent does not need to be spoken because it speaks for itself. He's Kevin Durant. We know what he can do, but the one thing that was always out, that was always the one thing that people always question about Kevin Durant was his competitive nature. Like, what type of animal are you? When you step on the court. Because we look at other guys in the league. You look at Kobe Bryant and he's coming for blood every day. You look at LeBron James, yeah, he may not be coming for blood every day in the same respect that Kobe is, but LeBron is going to try to bury you by uplifting his teammates and, somebody getting 30 points and LeBron getting triple-double, and he just bury you like that. But then you look at Kevin Durant's teammate, who's on the complete other end of the spectrum when it comes to that mentality, that anger of I just want to kill, murder, kill, with Westbrook. And then so they're two opposites. And then the thing that people always question about KD was, what are you gonna do when the shit hits the fan and you can't be the nice guy anymore? And I remember like 2 years ago, or probably like a year ago, Nike came out with that "he's a bad man" marketing campaign, and they couldn't even sell it. Like, the thing didn't even stick because nobody would buy it. Like, no one would buy it. Kevin Durant is a bad man. Yeah, he nice on the court, but he's not a bad guy, and so basically the article is him saying how he was worried about if he went outside after he was still in Oklahoma at the time. I guess at his place where he resides or whatever. How he didn't want to go outside. He's scared somebody's gonna hit me with a car. Like, dude, like, come on, like be a man, son. Like what you talking about? Like, if you make up in your mind, I'm going to Golden State, and you say, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, I'm going to win several championships with these guys because they already won one, been to 2 straight NBA finals, and they were one game away for 3 straight games of winning the championship last year, and then you say, I'm gonna go with that team, then stand by it, make that shit concrete. Like, don't give a fuck what nobody say, because at the end of the day, it should just be KD and KD mama. Like, that's how I feel. I know he got brothers too, but KD and KD mama, that's all. You the real MVP. But so I'm just kind of ticked off that he's not even standing behind his own decision. He's wavering, like, back and forth, like, did I hurt someone's feelings? Like, you might have, motherfucker, but why you care? Like, if you cared that much, you should have stayed in OKC and tried to beat the Warriors next year, because that's the only... The Spurs are breaking down. They could have done it last year, but they couldn't get past you guys. Actually, they lost to you guys, and then you guys went up 3-1 against the Warriors, and you couldn't close the deal. You couldn't do it, and now you jumping ship. And it's cool. Do you, But don't, after you make your decision, don't be like, oh, it's like you talking to a girl, like you dump your girl, and then you go to the next chick, and then you smashing the next chick, and you be like, oh, I wonder what my ex thinking about. Like, damn, I wonder how she felt, and I'm like, come on, son. Like, don't be like that, man. Like, cause then you just like throwing salt in the wounds of all of your faithful and loyal OKC Thunder fans who was riding with you since your Seattle days, who were thanking the NBA gods that Portland made yet another draft day blunder in taking Greg Oden at the number one pick. So you fell to Seattle. You were their saving grace. Yeah, you couldn't get it done in 2012. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe Westbrook wasn't ready. We know James Harden wasn't ready. But then this year was the year, you and Westbrook were healthy. Adams, you guys had some big boys down there. But I'm just kind of like, what is Kevin Durant doing, man? Like, it's a given that the Warriors are gonna win games. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win the chip. They might, I bet, they might. Cleveland, no one has made a bigger move than the Warriors this year, and especially after winning 73 games, they're probably gonna win 80 games this year. But so that's just my little quick 2 cents. If you want to go check out the article, I suggest you download that ESPN app or Bleacher Report. Those are great sports apps. I know they blow up my notifications. So, go check it out, read it for yourself. This is just my 2 cents. Lante, Lante, the lazy genius. I'm signing out. Peace.